Hey amigos, hope you're having a really good day wherever you are in the world. I just want to make this video the three questions that I asked the doctor when I first had my accident. If you don't know, I broke my neck surfing at the age of 20. I was in intensive care for about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. But after that was when I came to, I was fully conscious. The doctor came in, he said, Corey, you know you've had an accident, you're paralyzed, do you know what that means? He explained all that. And then he said, do you have any questions for me? And yeah, I thought I'd just share these questions. Um, yeah, it's pretty interesting actually. So the first question that I had, being a man, a 20-year-old man, I think it would be a very common question for us to ask, is does my penis still work? That was my first question. Or will my penis still work? And he said to me, normally, we don't know, depending on the injury, depending like, rah, 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 but according to the nurses and the people that look after you, your penis has been working fine. I was very happy to hear that. And yeah, 28 years later, yeah, it works. So very, very lucky to have that. Yeah, but you can imagine, like you can understand, as a man of any age, I think that would be yeah one of the first questions. I don't know. Well, it was for me. You might be different, but it was for me. Does my penis still work? So, question number two, and this was scarier than question number one. This is probably the scariest question for me. I don't know why, but I remember asking like, will I have to have a colostomy bag? I had no idea like how I went to the toilet, what was going to happen. I had no idea. Uh, so yeah, I remember asking like, will I have to have a colostomy bag for the rest of my life? At the time, I didn't have one. I don't have one now. Some spinal patients do have one because it's easier than doing the bowel, bowel routine with an enema or other suppositories. But for me, I definitely don't want a colostomy bag. It's just something I don't want to have to deal with. Hopefully, I don't. But yeah, I was really scared and really, I don't know. I think that was scarier than the thought of my penis not working, actually. Having a colostomy bag was definitely a scarier thought than my penis not working. But anyway, that was question number two. So, question number three is will I live a long life? Will this injury affect my, I don't even know what to call it, my lifespan? That's right. So, will I have a shortened lifespan because of my injury? And the doctor said yes. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you have a spinal cord injury, depending how well you look after yourself, people do have a shortened lifespan. I think at the moment, might be different now, but when I had my accident 28 years ago, I think they said, yeah, it's about 10 years. So, yeah, I'm only going to live to like 95 now, probably. I don't know. But yeah, they said about 10 years. And before that, like in the 1800s, like you'd be lucky to live 24 hours. Most people died from the shock and trauma and, everything like that. And then as time went on, medical advances, war, especially the Vietnam War, hundreds of thousands of people got paralyzed during the Vietnam War. And because of that, that's why I have a longer lifespan now. Like, does that kind of make sense? A better quality of life now is because of the wars and just so many people being paralyzed at one time. They could obviously advance the quality of life for people that were paralyzed from that experience. So, yeah, I don't know what to feel and think about that. I am grateful. So, yeah, you do have a shortened lifespan. So, and that really affected me. It bothered me a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, just a short one today. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Hope you're having a good one. And like and subscribe. Adios.